morning students, welcome back to our subject science and new chapter, that is chapter 6, composition of matter. Points to be covered: physical state of matter, characteristics of element, compound and mixture. Do you know types of elements, types of compound, types of mixture, types of solutions, suspension, colloid, molecular formula. Physical state of matter: an intermolecular force of attraction acts between the particles, atoms or molecules of matter. The extent of particle movement is determined by the strength of the force. The particles of solids are very close to each other and vibrates at a fixed position. So, we'll talk about the solid. If you try to say in this figure, they are very close to each other and vibrate at the fixed position. Due to this, solid gets property like definite shape and volume and also high density and non-compressibility. The strength of the intermolecular force is moderate in liquid state. Though it is not strong enough to fix a particle in definite position, it is strong enough to hold them together. So, in liquid, if you try to see in the picture, they will hold the particles together. As a result, liquid have a definite volume. However, they have a fluidity and their shape is not definite but changes in accordance with the container. So containers like glass, bucket, they will take a container shape. Intermolecular force is very weak in gases. Therefore, the constituent particles of gases move freely and occupy all the available space. So, if you try to see the picture here, the gases, they moves freely and occupy all the available space. Consequently, gases have neither a definite shape nor a definite volume. Now we'll see the characteristics of element, compound and mixture. With the help of this chart, we'll go one by one. First we'll see elements here. Then we'll see nitrogen molecule is an element. Oxygen molecule O2 is an element here. Constant substance of element is only one, that is the element itself. Then all the atoms, molecules of elements are alike. Then all the atoms in a molecule of an element are alike and they are joined to each other by chemical bond. Atom molecules of a different elements are different. Now we'll see the compound. Nitrogen dioxide molecule NO2, then nitric acid NO. Then constant substance of a compound is only one, that is compound itself. All the molecules of a compound are alike. The constant atoms of molecule of a compound are of two or more types and are joined to each other by chemical bonds. The proportion of constant elements in a compound is constant. Properties of compound are different than those of the constant elements. Now we'll see mixture. Then mixture of nitrogen and nitrogen dioxide, mixture of nitrogen and oxygen. The constant substance of a mixture are of two or more elements or compounds. Atom molecules of mixture are of two or more types. The constant molecules of mixture are different from each other and they are not joined by chemical bonds. The proportion of constant substance in a mixture can change. The properties of constant substance are retained in the mixture. Do you know water, a compound? Pure water is a compound formed by chemical combination of elements hydrogen and oxygen. Whatever may be the source of water, the proportion of its constant elements oxygen and hydrogen by weight is always 8:1. Hydrogen is inflammable gas while oxygen support combustion. However, the compound water formed by chemical combination of gaseous elements hydrogen oxygen is a liquid. It is neither inflammable nor does it support combustion. On the contrary, it helps to extinguish fire. Milk, a mixture. Milk is a mixture of water, lactose, fats, proteins and few more natural substances. The proportion of various ingredients of milk is different as per its source. The proportion of fats in cow milk is 3 to 5%, while it is 6 to 9% in buffalo milk. The ingredient water is naturally present in large proportion in milk. Therefore, milk exists in liquid state. The sweetness of milk is due to the ingredient called lactose. In other words, the properties of constituent substances are retained in milk. Types of elements. Elements have different physical properties like luster, paleness, malleability and brittleness. Now the types of elements, here it is divided into three: metals, for example sodium and iron; non-metals, example oxygen and chlorine; metalloid, silicon and arsenic. Types of compounds. Now we'll see compounds here. It is organic compounds, for example camphor, sugar and urea. Now if the sugar is burnt or heated, the black color carbon remains behind as a residue. So these compounds are called as organic compounds or carbon compound. For example, we have seen sugar. Now we'll see inorganic compounds, for example common salt and limestone. Now here, on other hand, the compounds that decomposes on strong heating to leave a residue behind are called as inorganic compounds. Now example, we have seen common salt and limestone. Now there are namely complex compounds also. For example, chlorophyll. Now it is a complex compound. Now the molecules of the compounds have a complex structure formed by many atoms, and in the center of this structure the metal atoms are also included. Now we have seen here chlorophyll, for example. Type of mixtures. We'll see mixture here. Homogeneous mixture. All the components of a mixture form one phase. Example, water plus salt. Heterogeneous mixture. The components of a mixture are distributed into two or more phases. Water and plus sawdust are example. Solution. A homogeneous mixture of two or more substance is called solution. Solvent. The component of a solution which is present in the largest proportion is called as solvent. Solute. The other component of a solution which is present in the less proportion than the solvent is called as solute. Types of solution. We'll see here solution. It is liquid in liquid, example vinegar; solid in solid, example brass and steel; gases in gas is air; and gas in liquid is chlorinated water. Suspension. Heterogeneous mixture of water and sawdust was formed. It is a mixture of a liquid and a solid. Heterogeneous mixture of liquid and solid is called as suspension. Diameter of solid particles in a suspension is larger than 10 raised to minus 4 meters. So it is 10 raised to minus 4. Therefore, light cannot transmit through it. Moreover, the solid particles remains on an ordinary filter paper as a residue. Therefore, the liquid and the solid components of suspension get separated by filtration. The mixture of water and milk is translucent. It means that when light is incident on the surface of this mixture, it is partly transmitted and partly scattered. This is because of tiny particles of milk phase in this heterogeneous mixture are dispersed evenly in water phase. The diameter of a particle is around 10 raised to minus 5. So it is 10 raised to minus 5. Such a heterogeneous mixture is called as colloid. However, as the pores of ordinary filter paper and larger than colloid, the heterogeneous mixture cannot be separated by filtration. Milk itself is a colloid. The solid and liquid particles of protein, fats, etc. have a diameter of 10 raised to minus 5. So it is having diameter of 10 raised to minus 5. Are dispersed in the aqueous medium. There are some more types of colloids such as solid in gas, for example smoke; liquid in gas, for example cloud and fog, etc. Molecular formula. Molecular formula indicates the number of atoms of each of the constituent elements present in one molecule of a compound. Now we'll see how it forms. The compound is water. Molecular formula is H2O. Constituent elements is hydrogen and oxygen. Number of atom of constituent elements is 2 and 1. So if we take the hydrogen valency is 1 and oxygen valency is 2. Now we'll do a cross multiplication here. By cross multiplication it will become H2O. So the molecular formula of water is H2O.